the purpose of putting visionaries here is they are talking about rich people who are like CEOs of big companies. So if Bill Gates drives a BMW, if Mark Zuckerberg drives a BMW, then they become like a key partner. The reason why you might think of it that way is because you can think about visionaries as influencers in a sense. So if my boss drives a BMW, then I will want to drive a BMW also as a subordinate, or I will aspire to. So I could, for example, if I was BMW, give a free BMW to some CEOs. And then the rest of the company, if it's a big company, will be like, hey, I want to be like my boss. I want to buy this car. Something like that. So you could see it that way. So for some businesses, they may see influencers as key partners. But the complicated thing is some people may see influencers as channels. So the difference here, right, is that if you are able to get an influencer as a partner, it probably means that the partner actually likes your product and cares about your product. And they don't mind promoting your product even if they are not paid. So they are literally like endorsing your product and you don't pay them anything and they still will support you. So that is a very strong one, which means your product must be something which this particular influencer is interested in. But a lot of people will use influencers as channels. The influencer themselves might not be interested, but you're just paying them, and through them, you get the customer to be interested. So sometimes it can be a bit complicated like that. This is with BMW. I'll just use a more mundane example here to give you a quick sense of a contrasting example. This is Coca-Cola. So the value proposition, right? Actually, a lot of times they don't even bother talking about it because it's just the taste lah, pretty much. Coca-Cola is nice tasting, and that's the value proposition. But something that they probably don't say here is that it's also available almost everywhere. So that's another value proposition. They just didn't write it here. But you will see how, in this case, the customer segment you see, right, is quite different from what you might initially expect. It is not the average person. The customer is large retail outlets and small shops. Because if you think about it, if you are Coca-Cola, I am not going to bother selling to you, selling to Joel, selling to Terrence. I won't do that. I have too much product to sell. I will sell to giants. I will sell to 7-Eleven. I will sell to restaurants. And these people will just earn on top of what I charge them. So in this case, how they earn money is bulk sales. So now if you buy like a bottle of Coca-Cola, like 1.5 liter, maybe it's like $2 or something, but they might sell to the retail shops and supermarkets or whatever. They might sell it to them at like 50 cents or $1 in bulk, in a large quantity. So that's how they will earn as Coca-Cola as a company. So that will be like the retail price, like it's a fix for however many you sell. Then here, these are some relationships you have. So your relationship with your customer, which means that your retail shops or your small shops, right, is that when you sell Coca-Cola, you need to put my brand there. You need to put it on your fridge. You need to put it on your like dispenser and stuff like that. And what they say here with this resident account developer thing, right? This is something interesting. It's kind of like franchising. So in every country, they will have a person who will maintain relationship with restaurants and all that. So let's say if you go to Moss Burger, you go to Moss Burger, they will be like dispensing Coca-Cola, and the Moss Burger person in charge of getting ingredients and supplies for Moss Burger will know someone at Coca-Cola who's supplying this thing, and they kind of will know each other by name. They will be like partners in a sense. So they have that certain relationship where when you need more, you will ask. You don't need more, you don't need. Then you will update them regularly how much Coke you sold and stuff like that. So it might be along those lines. So these are all the stuff here. And then on the left side, you will see some other stuff lah. So they got Subco. Subco is their people who will do the bottling for the glass-based Coke stuff. So you want to have partnerships with them because, for example, Coca-Cola might also have, in case you don't know, have a lot of other drink brands available. So the partnership could be a case where, hey, you know what, like other than bottling Coca-Cola, I also want you to bottle Sprite, 7-Up and all that. And can we work out a deal where you only bottle for us, you create our special shape, and we only get stuff from you. So it could be something like that lah.